I find this project really exciting and engaging because it's a new, like, I never really thought of doing artwork this way, like taking a problem and then taking a graph and then putting them together and getting this really cool, really interesting piece of artwork.
To not only learn about an issue in the world, but also get to express it through art. Um, and it's really helped me get a better understanding of some of the topics and issues going on in the world.
Get to interact with a female scientist and artist who's been on the cover of Time magazine because you're getting tips from an expert, someone who knows what she's doing, and it feels like she's actually listening to you and actually giving you feedback.
I really enjoy how she incorporates different graphs and science data into her art because I think it's a really cool way of learning about serious topics.
You're taking a problem and taking a graph and then putting them together into something that people can really understand and people can really relate to. Like people could just look at a graph and be like, "Oh no, that's too complicated. I'm not looking at that." And or I'm not really gonna dig deep into that. Or and then they can look at your piece of artwork and be like, "Wow, that really explains it really well." And that really accentuates like all of the ups and downs.
This project has really given me a new perspective on global warming um, because it was so interesting to see the graphs and like what they affected. For example, I did the rise of ocean waters, and it was cool to see how many things that affected. Well, not cool, kind of alarming to see how many things that affected. And for example, it like affects polar bears because obviously a lot of ice is melting, and it affects lots of marine life because they're like obviously in search of colder waters, and if the waters rise enough, they could affect the land masses a lot.
And I definitely, if I had to, I definitely do it again. Like I try it in the future.
I loved this extra extension, and if I could do it over again, I would definitely choose this project again.